Into my other video, I'm just saying, like, a real motherfucker know a real motherfucker when they see him, hear him, or the way they moving on that shit. And, like, who the fuck wants to die or get into a big ass war, maybe even call it World War III, over a nigga that want to draw a motherfucking cartoon and be hella disrespectful and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth all that. Like, I'm just being real. Like, I ain't trying to get my ass blown up and shot at just so these niggas can draw motherfucking cartoons with niggas that they know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, I don't know. That's probably why motherfuckers around here treat their veterans like shit. And that's probably why the motherfucking army's at like an all time low of getting people and shit. Motherfuckers act stupid around here, and then when you guys get blown up, they're gonna have your ass homeless and keep drawing their goofy ass shit. Like, there's a certain point you don't cross, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just about respect, like, straight up. Like, you can criticize them and all that shit, but when you start drawing some shit and doing all this goofy shit, like, that's too much, nigga. Like, and you know they're fucking serious about that shit. That's one thing I don't play, nigga. Like, shit like that, nah. Man, I'm watching Album Ruins Everything. This nigga talking about conspiracies and shit. He seem like the type of nigga that be hella nosy too. Like, just mind your business. If you don't like a motherfucker or you don't want to know about this shit, then ignore this shit, nigga. Like, it's not even in your. You're not even from their world, nigga. You don't know the consequences of the shit you're doing. You're just doing that shit just to get Instagram followers or write a book or make a cartoon or some stupid shit. There's shit more important than money, nigga. When you think money is the most important, you're gonna end up dead. Like, there's some shit you just don't touch in life. Like, you cross certain lines, and there's gonna be repercussions. Like, that's probably why all this fuckery's going on now. Like, you're just crossing big lines, and then they're gonna end up getting shitted on. And the motherfuckers that don't move, they're gonna be caught up in it too. That's why I'm trying to move. 'Cause when shit pops off, I'm in it too. And I ain't trying to die for a motherfucker that's a fool. Like, you can die for these fools if you want to, but these niggas is straight up, they're just stupid. They're jackasses. Like, I ain't gonna put my neck on the line for a nigga that when I get smoked, he won't get even, he gonna keep going the way he been. Like, he gonna keep doing this stupid ass shit. I don't fuck these niggas. I ain't fucking these niggas. We don't hold hands. I ain't holding these niggas' pockets or none of that shit. They ain't holding mine. None of that shit going. We have zero relation together, nigga. Like I'm outie, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you think this is, but you gonna wake up too late, nigga. You gonna wake up dead. Like, oh shit, that nigga was right. Like, that nigga's not to be played with Muslim shit. But that's all I can say about that shit, nigga. Like, I don't know, man. I'm glad I'm still living. I can't believe I did not hear about this shit, nigga. Like, straight up. This was 10 years ago. Like, I can see why. 'Cause them niggas like, damn, these niggas from South Park fucking up. Like, we need to tuck this shit away, nigga. These niggas hella out of pocket, bro. Like, they gonna, then they got all these other dickheads that's their fans rise up. Like, yeah, we need to start a movement. Like, for what, nigga? You're not even religious. You don't even believe in Muhammad. You're not a motherfucking Muslim. Do not start doing that shit. Now you're just making, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're making a whole bunch of zombies, nigga. Like, you're killing all your fans, bro. You're gonna end up getting their head chopped off. Like, what the fuck? You do not do shit like that. What they do to their women, that's them, and they're the women, nigga. Like, shit. They know all these gangsters and all these niggas. Like, some women like to be put in line, nigga. They don't have that nigga putting them in line. They're gonna end up doped out or, some other shit. Like, some bitches are like animals that you have to tame and shit. Like, yeah, have them running loose and shit. And then they gonna end up killing themselves. And then there's gonna be a genocide just off of, like, I don't know. It's just like that, nigga. Someone need women. Some women need men to put them in line like that. Because if not, then your whole race, culture, like everything is gonna go down. Like it's gonna be dead. There's a reason for everything. Just mind your own. Straight up. They got their women they gotta beat. So there's a flip side to that coin, which is women that are just, regular. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they just mind your own business. Like it's so fucking easy. I don't know why the fuck these niggas is butting in and nigga shit. Are they trying to get promotion or fame or some shit? Like, oh, I conquered this or that or some shit. Like, you gonna fuck around and get yourself killed. And no one likes a nosy motherfucker, especially when niggas just mind their own business and you just pop in like, hey, like you're the motherfucking police or some shit. Like, what the fuck? You mind your own. Like, it ain't going around in your hood, so don't worry about it. This bitch want just want attention, or this nigga just want attention. Your ass is falling for it. Like, let that shit be, man. You gonna get us all fucked up over y'all stupid ass shit. Like, you ain't got kids to worry about or some shit. You around here stenciling that shit. Like, what the fuck, nigga? I ain't even got kids, and I'm like, nigga, you way out of pocket. Like, I'm getting right up into that hole, nigga, like Osama. I'm be in that motherfucking bunker, nigga. Make my own. Y'all niggas on some fuck shit. Y'all crazy as hell, man. I don't know who the fuck taught you into that shit. You was probably high on cocaine when you drew that shit, nigga. A whole bunch of yes men. Like, nigga, you better have your own brain or some shit. You guys done lost it. Like, that shit crazy, bro. That's the type of shit a lot of motherfuckers on in the U.S. That's why I always complain about living here. Because these niggas is bogus. Like, for real, bro. These niggas is crazy as fuck. They gonna disrespect Muhammad, but I bet they won't say fuck Tupac, though. Like, them niggas is punks. They like to do shit when you way across the borders and shit. They know if they say that shit here, they'll probably get their ass shot up. For real. They get their ass beat down. Because they right next door, nigga. So they punks. Like, they like to start up shit just to make a motherfucking dog. Like, nigga, you better flip the money you been making or go do some shit. You better make a reboot or some shit. You better do something, but that shit's way out of pocket. Like, I can't even talk about this shit right now. That shit got me kind of heated. Like, what the fuck? Around this fuckery, like, I always knew there was something going on. Like, ever since, like I said, around 09, 08, some shit. That shit just started brewing. I was like, shit, I need to do something or get the fuck out of here or something. Because these niggas is doing shit behind my back. And they ain't even saying shit. I had never heard about that episode, bro, or that day. I just seen this bitch randomly get smacked on YouTube. I was like, since when did Muhammad have a religious picture? Like, is she drawing that shit wrong or some shit? Is that why they smacked her? And I looked that shit up and they talking Muhammad Day and South Park started and all that shit. I was like, what the fuck? That shit crazy as fuck. These niggas from motherfucking, where are they from? Denver or some shit, Colorado? They're from the same hood where them white boys shot up Columbine. Probably because these niggas be doing that fuck shit with them. Like, they probably barely survived. Probably drawing cartoons of niggas and shit, making them mad. Like, I ain't doing shit, nigga. Come do something. Probably skip school and the motherfucker got shot up and shit. Like, oh shit. And the thing is that like them time niggas get shot up for doing shit, silly shit like drawing and shit. You just want to call niggas punks and pussies and shit until you pull up on them and then they gonna start crying and shit. These fuck ass cops and other motherfuckers, whoever they be, businessmen or whatever, is big upping them just so they can piss motherfuckers off and make money and shit. Like, I ain't want all that, bro. Like, leave me out of that equation. Like, give me a couple weeks, I'm out of this bitch for real. Like I said, I'm gonna make one more video and I am out. Like, I ain't coming back, nigga. If I do, I deserve to get my ass bombed or shot or some shit. So, go ahead and let that shit rip, bro. These niggas crazy. They don't know who the fuck they fucking with. One thing you want to mess with is a motherfucker that's a thug, or hard, soldier, whatever. Them niggas got a lot of that shit going on around there. And then on top of that, you want to fuck with their religion. Like, nigga, you better have some cancer babies. You better have some motherfucking mutants. That's what you gonna have. You be chilling and eating food and fucking your bitch. Wondering why you gotta pop pills every time to get hard. And why your baby got motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Have the face gone. Born like motherfucking Two-Face and shit. You just want to go around here and talk shit and all that. Like a nigga can't touch you from across the water. Like, these niggas got money too, right, bro? All these rap niggas be going to Dubai, spending American money and shit. These niggas, you gotta do your research on who the fuck you fucking with, bro. Like, you can't just be picking fights and shit. Motherfucking king of motherfucking Arabia, that nigga had a rifle, but it was jewel encrusted and shit on some ballin' shit. Like, goddamn, nigga. These niggas got money. Don't think they're just out there in Jesus flip flops and a robe looking like Jesus. These niggas might dress like that for religious purposes or whatever, but these niggas just caking. Like, where the fuck you look up to? You might look like these niggas. They go to church and they dress like businessmen because they look up to motherfuckers like Robert Kardashian and shit. Them niggas don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They take it way back, nigga. Like, they look up to Jesus and motherfucking Muhammad and all, the motherfucking OGs, like original niggas. Y'all niggas is always on some new shit. Y'all wanna hop on any nigga's dick that's new. It don't matter who it is. Motherfuckers around here be like, fuck Tupac and be kissing ass to motherfucking Little Pump or who the fuck else is new and garbage and talking about motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? This show's better than The Simpsons, nigga. Even in its prime, it's like, nah, nigga, you gassing these niggas up. Like, they quit to gas some shit up just because it's new. These niggas just on some fraud shit. I don't know. I ain't never fucked with these niggas. Like, I only lived here because I had to. Either because I was either young and had to stay around these bitches, or two, didn't know what the fuck to do. Like, I tried everything. I tried programming. I tried rapping. I tried motherfucking everything. Beat making. Working a regular job and just moving up. Like, I exhausted all my options and shit, so now I'm just gonna dip. Especially after this fuck shit. Like, that shit is crazy. Only in America would some shit like this happen. You see how India move? India don't say shit about Muhammad, nigga, and they love women, so, you know what I'm saying? They're like, nigga, that's your women. Like, y'all got that understanding, y'all be with them, y'all commingle and shit. They don't give a fuck about what motherfuckers do over there. Like, they Hindu, nigga. They Indian, and their religion is Hinduism. Like, that bitch is Muslim. Who cares what the fuck happened to her? She's Muslim, nigga. Leave her the fuck alone. Unless you plan on dicking her, don't worry about it, nigga. I know you ain't because you can't see her face, nigga. You're like, so why the fuck you worried about it? Like, you ain't fucking retarded, nigga. You gonna pop off World War III, get her head chopped off and shit. Just because you want to draw cartoons and talk about Me Too and all that extra bullshit. Like, yeah, that might apply here, but don't take that shit over to them. Like, that's they shit. You gotta mind your own shit, bro. Just because the niggas next door to you don't mean that y'all should mix up like that. You're just being real. Like, that's why there's separate continents and all that extra shit. Separate religions. Like, just mind your own. You got shit to do. We're gonna get to drawing or some shit, man. Like, man, whatever, I'm watching TV. Fuck this shit. Like I said before, a couple weeks, bro, and I'm out this bitch.